Hello and welcome home. My name is Wolf, and today we're gonna play some Devil May Cry 4. I have beaten this game a lot. This is not a blind playthrough. I've probably beaten this game more than any other game I've ever played, and that is including Dark Souls, and I've beaten Dark Souls 1 at least 30 times. Um, so you can choose all the characters to start with from the get-go in the Special Edition. Uh, Originally, you could only play as Nero and Dante, but they added Lady, Trish, and Virgil in the special edition. We're just going to start with Nero and Dante, and we're going to start on the hardest normal difficulty we can play on. I've never tried Legendary Dark Knight. I don't know how ridiculously hard that is, but we're going to do Nero and Dante's campaign on Devil Hunter, Lady and Trish on, I think, Son of Sparta. I think that's the next one. And then Virgil on Dante Must Die. So we're just gonna ramp it up. Gonna try and keep it one mission per episode. I might bundle the first and second mission because mission one's just tutorial. I don't remember how long the cutscenes are. Also, a lot of playthroughs probably gonna be cutscenes and or dying depending on the difficulty. So let's just jump right into it. I did start recording this already, but I realized that subtitles were off, and for anybody who actually cares about the plot for some reason, I kind of need subtitles. Also, it's interesting to note that this is the first Devil May Cry game where you don't initially play as Dante. The main character isn't even Dante. The main character is Nero, who's totally not Dante. He just looks very, very similar and has borderline the exact same personality, just a little bit angrier. So, that's interesting. Also, that's Kyrie, his love interest, and the damsel in distress. I don't know how I really feel about her, considering she's one of those characters that you have to save because the game tells you you care about her, despite actually giving you a reason to... Despite not actually giving you a reason to care about her. So, yeah, I'll probably stay silent during most of the cutscenes, because it's going to be a lot of time to fill, and some of them are pretty important, and fun to watch. I also don't particularly like the demon design in this game. They went for like a scarecrow look on the basic ones, at least. It's alright. I think they could have gone creepier looking. I don't want to just complain about this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I wouldn't have beaten it a million times if I didn't like it. So all the Devil May Cry games are pretty great with the exception of 2, but we'll talk about that later. I do want to play a lot of the Devil May Crys. I love Capcom games in general. I think Capcom's probably my favorite company. I would say From Software, except to be fair, I really only like the Soul series. Oh, fucking high-res fire pit there. But yeah, Capcom's probably my favorite game company just because they have the most varied series that I really like. Devil May Cry probably being my favorite. Resident Evil a close second. So that statue is a statue of Sparta, I believe. I don't look any of this shit up before I start talking, so don't mind me if I just talk out my ass sometimes. But that statue, I believe, is a statue of Sparta, which is one of the most powerful demons in the Devil May Cry universe, and it is also Dante's father. Nobody really knows who Nero is. I'm pretty sure in the Devil May Cry universe, having white hair means that you're half demon. And so if if Nero's half demon, it's speculated that his father's Virgil, considering he gets Yamato, which is Virgil's sword at one point. or the sword calls out to him, or some bullshit like that. We'll get there when we get there. But I think it would be really interesting if Nero was Virgil's son. Oh shit, that's fucking Dante. What? I've never noticed that, actually. Okay. I always look at the building, but I never noticed that Dante was actually standing there. That's cool. Now loading more cutscenes.
2,000 years ago, the Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot better with subtitles, because you can usually barely hear what this guy's saying. Also, fuck that guy.
Despite his brave efforts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time were to reoccur, the fusing of both the demonic.
That guy looks so evil. He's not a bad guy, but he just looks like your stereotypical bad guy. Fuck you, Kyrie.
And so I ask you to unite and pray that even if such a dark time of chaos were to revisit
They make her breath sounds like awkwardly loud.
would shelter us from the storm. Let us pray.
Nero, what's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not
Church
open
isn't
yet.
really my thing.
This preaching's putting me to sleep.
That's kind of how I feel when it comes to church. Church kills me. Oh, there's the man himself. Please shoot him a second time and a third time and just keep shooting him, because I fucking hate that dude. I think it's funny how the beginning of the game's trying to make it seem like Dante is a bad guy and like he's turned, but anybody who's ever played any of the Devil May Cry games would know, one, that's not true, and two, why would you play as him if he's actually the bad guy? They don't really hide that you play as Dante in this game. Fuck your presence. I love Dante. Just a little detail. Dante is probably one of my favorite game characters of all time. Actually, he probably is my favorite game character of all time. I think he's fantastic. He's not very funny in this game, but especially in 3, he's just like spot on. Oh, there's the Nero kick.
Your brother and get out of here!
I will return with help. You stall him until then.
I won't hold my breath.
Not the headphones. I'm glad they get louder when he drops them. This is shit right here. I love all the fights with Nero and Dante. I wish that the final boss would have been a boss fight with Dante. Am I actually gonna start playing here in a second? It's beginning to piss me off. Alright, here we go. Shitty tutorial. Or mission select. That is right. Mission start. So yeah, I've already started playing this on my free time a long time ago, but then I stopped because I decided I wanted to record it. Okay, how do I fucking lock on? I remember very little of this. Alright. Oh shit. I don't remember how to play. Did I select automatic? Crap. This is gonna be bad. I really wish I remembered how to play this. Can I dodge? I don't remember. When I first played this, I thought this was super cool, how he could literally shoot your bullets out of the air. This was the first Devil May Cry game I played. I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I thought Dante was super fucking cool. So I borrowed Devil May Cry 4 from one of my friends, and I played it a lot. I actually beat half the game in one sitting. Thought that it auto-saved, which it didn't, and had to restart the whole game. Ooh, that hurt. The gun does no fucking damage. Good thing he's not particularly difficult here. I think it was supposed to teach me how to play there, but since I've already done it before, it didn't. So, there's that at least. Dante's getting fucking owned. Taking it like a champ. What's up with Capcom and the impaling? I'm pretty sure it's a running joke in the Devil May Cry series that Dante gets stabbed through the chest at least once per game.
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities.
You know, looking at it now, Dante kind of looks like me in this game. He actually kind of looks like me, except if I was attractive. But he even has the hook nose and everything. Oof. It's a beautiful blowjob face he's got right there.
What are you talking about?
You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons.
Hey! Adios, kid.
I love Dante. He's hilarious. Some of the jokes he makes in this game are just kind of cringeworthy at best. But in 3, yeah, like I said, in 3 he's just great. Alright, mission clear. I got a worse, yeah, I did get a worse score. It's just because, I don't fucking remember how to play and took a lot of hits. Alright, so let's just hit next, I suppose. I think a cutscene might play or something, or I might just go to the mission select. Okay, cutscene. Wow, Nero, you really fucked this place up.
You brought this here for me?
Credo requested. She yearns for your touch.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's a little
This blade's the best
awkward
battle
sounding.
companion a swordsman could wish for.
The motorcycle sword. It's funny because it says that he made his own sword and that it's like custom built and all, even though it has the same model as the sword that the other knights use. How convenient, it's not bent or broken at all.
Fortuna Castle, huh?
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis? You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Please be careful. You still haven't recovered.
There's no time, and duty calls. Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters.
Nero's not a very good boyfriend. Is that the transition to the next mission? Oh, nope. Just more cutscene. Oh, bye. Oh, welcome back. Now they're all flooding.
Is this him?
I'm not sure.
Credo, take care of Kitty. I got this.
We must evacuate the residents back to headquarters. Report back as soon as you can. And be careful.
I got it already.
Nero's always careful.
Go with the others.
He's more careful than Dante, who always gets fucking destroyed in every single game. They trying to develop some character here.
Get out of here!
Stupid kid. You make me look bad.
Not so fast.
Kind of gives that psychopath look. I love the music in this game. I'm hoping it's not copywritten. I didn't find anything on it, so I'm hoping I can just play it. You can actually do this move here I think. I don't know how to. I don't think I've ever been able to. A lot of the moves are just to be fancy and they're not actually good.
Baby sure can't pack a punch.
Alright, I think that's the transition to the mission start. Yep, there we go. Alright, this is a good place to end. I'm actually surprised that the tutorial took up 20 minutes, but I guess it was more the cutscenes took up 20 minutes and the tutorial took up like 1. But alright, so that's where we'll end it. That's where we'll end it today, and I'll see you all later.